Hey everybody, I'm JGeks, and today I'm bringing you my fourth video in my series on ore and mineral prices. I hope you enjoy. Here are the average 3-day market prices along with historical graphs for mineral prices for the 3 largest trade hubs and surrounding areas in Eve-Echoes. I've recorded the prices of the first bulk order on the market, of 6,000 or more, multiple times each day and averaged them to get the average prices shown in yellow. The green and red numbers show the change from the previous 3 days. Titanium, pyrite, and mexallion are the bulk minerals that are needed for creating every ship in the game. As you can see, these prices have leveled out with nearly no changes except for a slight increase to pyrite prices. Isogen is the mineral added for crafting T5 ships. The next mineral, noxium, is added to blueprints for crafting T6 ships. Zydrine is added to the crafting equation once you make T7 ships. Zydrine is still undervalued by the average player since it currently has no uses outside of making MK7 modules and drones, but when the players start hitting T7 in the coming weeks, expect the prices to rise considerably. Megasite and morphite are the T8 and T9 minerals that will be used later on in the game. These will only go up in price as these tiers become available, so they're a good long-term investment if you missed out on the recent Plex spikes. Now we'll take a look at the HighSec ores. The first line, per meters cubed, is the line you want to look at if you're a miner looking to make the most ISK per minute out there in the asteroid belts. These numbers take into consideration the volume the ore takes up, as your mining beam collects the fixed volume of ore each tick. If you're mining in HighSec, you want to be targeting scordite for your pyrite, kernite for mexallion, and amber for a little bit of everything excluding mexallion. Veldspar can also be mined if you're coming up short on titanium in your crafting and you don't want to buy it off the market. The next line down is the per unit cost for each ore. This is the line you want to be looking at if you're buying your ores directly off the market or through player contracts. These yellow prices are the 3-day averages, while the green numbers are the increase in prices since my last video, just like for the minerals we went over. You'll notice that all of these ores are slowly going up in price as more ISK enters the market through Cosmic Anomaly PvE and story missions players are running. The last line, per unit reprocessed, shows how much ISK you'll make reprocessing the ores yourself. These are the values if you have no skill points in reprocessing ores. However, if you have skilled into reprocessing a specific ore type, you'll add 3% to these values for every 10% increase from your reprocessing skills, as the 10% increase is 10% of the base 30% efficiency, and 10% of 30% is 3%. So for every 10% bonus you have from your reprocessing skill points, you'll increase the value on this line by 3%. This is useful to find out if you will make more ISK reprocessing your ores and selling the minerals rather than just selling the ores outright on the market. As you can see, these reprocessing values are all lower than the ore's market price, so make sure you have invested some skill points into reprocessing if you want to make the most ISK from your mining. Below to the right you'll see the 3-day average market prices for the various mining ships available in Eve-Echoes, along with their ore storage capacity. Not only do they allow you to transport more ore each trip, but they will also increase the amount you mine based on your mining skills shown here. The Venture 3 also comes with an additional high slot, allowing you to equip 3 mining beams instead of just 2 like on the Ventures 1 and 2. Now we'll take a look at the LowSec ores. The first thing to point out is that 1 peroxeries and 2 dark ochre asteroids can be found in some 0.5 HighSec systems, so if you are mining in HighSec, make sure to look out for 0.5 security zones and mine these first before doing the other HighSec ores, since you'll make over double the ISK per meters cubed that you do mining per tick. You should notice that with all of the LowSec ores, they're almost triple the value of the HighSec ores per meters cubed that you mine. These ore prices are also higher because mining in Low and NullSec comes with an added risk of being ganked by pirates, as you can see here. Jacob's in real danger right now, and I gotta stop getting knocked around by these. Jacob, it's happening. I gave you plenty of time, Jacob.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Jacob, you're locking onto me again. That's that auto lock on. It's not gonna work. Jacob. I appreciate the ore you're about to give me. Thank you, Jacob. Goodbye, Jacob. Now we'll take a look at the NullSec ores. All of these ores contain either the T7 mineral Zydrine, T8 mineral Megasite, or the T9 mineral Morphite. Expect all of these ores to continue to rise in price as we approach each of these tiers. Bistat, Arcunor, and Mercoxit are all currently extremely undervalued and are good long-term investments as they are the only way to get the T8 and T9 crafting minerals megasite, and morphite. The reason these ores and minerals are so undervalued right now is they have no current uses until those tiers unlocked many months from now. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to receive notifications when I release new updated videos on these market prices. If you have any questions, you can find me on twitch.tv/JGeks, and I'll be streaming Eve Echoes. Thanks.